Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Alex, and today we're going to talk about something pretty important. The key things that make a great video game. Let's get right into it. First things first, a compelling narrative that makes you really think about your character's place in the story. See, most games, the story is where you start. That is the thing that keeps your players interested. It needs to be thought-provoking. It needs to be something that keeps your players attached. If it's not there, then your players are going to walk away. Two, if your game is focused around combat, you want your combat to be simple, and it evolves over time, becoming more challenging. Easy and functional, sure, but hard to master. Breath of the Wild and Monster Hunter Stories 2 are fantastic examples of this philosophy. Three, avoid things that break the player's immersion. Examples being constant loading screens over the smallest, tiniest thing, clunky gameplay, and uninteresting gameplay loops. These are some of the things that can really pull players out of the game that they're playing and make them want to turn it off or go as far as to uninstall it. Next, and arguably the most important thing, music. It is the most important piece for a game. You want your music to be well-rounded, and it must add to the story. And it should be a tool to assist in the feelings that you're trying to give your players. Monster Hunter Stories 2 is a perfect example of amazing music. You have your title music. It is the intro for your game. It gives the players a good idea what they're getting into. That first piece of music they hear is going to stick with them. Then you have the music that helps the narrative. It's music that can either be mysterious, awe-inspiring, or just make you feel happy. And then there's something that many game developers are scared of, and that is the absence of music. The absence of music can make it to where it really drives home something that's happening, and it can really make you feel the consequences of your actions or lack thereof. And finally, reward the curious and encourage exploration in your game. You want your players to be playing your game for as long as they can. So, encourage that exploration. Don't make the story so terribly linear that they can't go out, find their own little hidden gems, and make it to where it's not their story. Add little Easter eggs or extra gear or loot for people to find if they are themselves curious and go out and explore. Now, those are, in my opinion, the 5 key things that any great game needs. If you have any ideas on what to add to the list, go ahead and comment down below. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.